Sybil Wilkes with what you need to know. Today, we made it. It's Friday, February 10th, 2023. Number 1. What better way to begin Black History and American Heart Month than to salute the American Heart Association and its historic president, Dr. Michelle Albert. As a Black woman and as the first female president of American Heart, Dr. Albert is a twofer. She stepped into this position prepared and focused on providing health care for all during a time when bias in healthcare still exists. When asked what her historic position as AHA president means, the caregiver and mentor shine as she points out it's not about being the first Black woman or woman of color, but perhaps it's the mentor in Dr. Albert, making sure she's not the last. Read more about Dr. Michelle Albert in today's What You Need to Know newsletter. Number 2. 2 Black starting quarterbacks will face off in the Super Bowl Sunday for the very first time. Philadelphia Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts will square off against Kansas City's Patrick Mahomes. Historically, the racist establishment of professional football considered the role of quarterback outside of a Black player's capabilities. Yet, 7 Black starting quarterbacks have played in the Super Bowl. Black coaches were rarer still. In 1921, as coach of the Akron Pros, Fritz Pollard became the first Black head coach in the NFL history. 16 years ago, it was Black head coach Lovie Smith and Tony Dungy becoming the first Black head coaches to face off against each other in a Super Bowl. Number 3. Maine's community college system ended a requirement effective immediately that on-campus students received the COVID-19 vaccine. Maine Community College System President David Dagler said high vaccination rates in the state and improved outcomes for people who contract COVID-19 played a role in that decision. One exception to the new rule is that students in some programs might be required to receive the vaccine due to requirements at third-party locations, according to the system. Number 4. Hundreds of supporters of transgender people gathered at Oklahoma's Capitol this week to protest a slate of proposed legislation that would bar certain gender-affirming medical care for trans minors and young adults in that state. State lawmakers have introduced at least 30 bills targeting LGBTQ people so far this year. That according to an NBC News analysis. At least half of those aim to restrict gender-affirming medical care. During his State of the State address Monday, the Governor Stitt said he would sign a bill to ban transition-related surgery for minors, though doctors who provide such care say surgeries are rarely performed on minors. Number 5, the Philadelphia 76ers basketball team has announced they are bringing back their Buy Black program initiative. Started during the 2021-22 NBA season, the Buy Black program attracted more than 600 applications from local Black-owned businesses. Through the program and with additional partners, East Side Golf, a Black-owned sports apparel company, and Zenith Wealth Partners, applicants will receive mentorship and networking opportunities. Applications are now being taken until February 21st. Head over to the Philadelphia 76ers website to apply. Here's your daily inspiration from Yogi's Jewels. Life is a series of choices. Choose to forgive. Okay. To subscribe to my free daily newsletter, please visit SybilWilkes.com. Be informed.